Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, the 6th of June, here in lovely Brooklyn. Doing a video from the new office location at 700 Linden Boulevard, right at the corner of East 48th Street in Brooklyn. Forgive me, I'm just going to put everybody on hold here so that nobody interrupts us. I'm also keeping an eye on the Weather Channel. A lot of heavy weather down in Florida. If you're down in Florida, there's a hurricane or something or other coming your way. They're talking about storm surges of 1 to 3 feet on the western side of Florida. So I hope that you've taken precautions, and I hope everybody has their flood insurance in place. Remember, one of the key factors about flood insurance, unless it's for a map change or a loan transaction, basically you have a 30-day waiting period before the coverage actually goes into effect. So if you took the coverage out on the 1st, even if the storm hits you like today on the 6th, you're not covered. You won't really have coverage until the 1st of July. So buy your flood insurance now. Call your local agent. People in Brooklyn, New York, people in downstate New York, wherever, give me a call, 718-783-2722. Send me an email, eustace@insuremeeg.com. Folks, I tell you what, back in October, the end of October, let me stop and start again. I'm very big into cybersecurity. Because of my work with taxes and insurance, for example, one of my company's travelers requires that I change my password every 90 days. Every 3 months, I have to come up with a brand new password, and I can't use a variation of an old password. And same thing with my flood insurance company, the same thing with IRS. IRS gives me a break, but I have now 20 days left in my 6-month period in order to put on a brand new password. So the various organizations out there are very much aware that one of the most important places where you can prevent cyber intrusion by those who seek to do harm is with your username and password. Now, I installed a program back on October 31st of last year called WordFence. It's a plugin for my blog, my WordPress blog. Let me tell you something, folks. This month alone, and we're only in the 6th of June, just to give you an idea of what people are trying to do out there, just alone in the 6th, we're just in the 6th day of June, 2016, I've had 80 attempts to log into my blog as the administrator. And what's the username they use? Admin. Now, how many of you have a site that you use, something that should be really locked down, and your username is admin, and your password is something like 1234. Now, I've got to tell you, I probably have over 700, 800 denied intrusions, and you get a report. Looks sort of like this, looks exactly like this, and it tells you, oh no, that's the one about the IRS, I'm sorry. This is what the report looks like, and you get this for each and every attempted intrusion, and it gives you their IP address, gives you the host name, and it tells you where they're operating from. This one is from Seoul, Republic of Korea, and this one was from St. Petersburg, Russia. I've gotten them from the Ukraine, I've gotten them from Los Angeles, I've gotten them from Florida, I've gotten them from Canada, I've gotten them from around the world. And again, how do they try to get in? By putting in admin. And as soon as they do that, this program, WordFence, it literally locks them out. They can't come near the blog again. So if you have a blog, if you have a WordPress site, I urge you to get the plugin called WordFence. It's free. There is a premium version which does have some cost involved, but this is just what I've been getting with the free version. All right, this is the protection you get just with the free version. It's absolutely amazing to know that folks out there still use admin. So take a look at your cybersecurity for your company, for your family. Make sure nobody's using admin. Make sure as much as possible you're not using public Wi-Fi, which is a big place where a lot of passwords, usernames, account numbers are stolen. Just try. It pays to spend that extra $10, even $20 a month to get your own data stream from your own cell phone provider, wireless provider, what have you. So again, my suggestion on this Monday, two things. Folks, buy flood insurance. Rates will be changing because the maps are going to be changing. I'll be doing video blogs as well as written blogs about this in the weeks to come. And if you use WordFence, if you use WordPress product as your the WordPress product rather as your website or blog software, plug in some WordFence. You'll be glad you did. So again, thanks a lot. Looking forward to chatting with you next time. And always remember, it's up to you to make this the most outstanding day you've ever had, and tomorrow even better. Take care. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.